and one that's not that far away for Zlatan Ibrahimovic after scoring in his first 2 United games. He's only 6 goals away from 400 in club football. For Southampton, hit by Southampton from relegated Norwich City, a winger used as a striker. He scored the equaliser against Watford. Chris Smalling, like Pogba, served the suspension at Bournemouth. He's back in contention tonight. On a Friday night for Alan Smith, who scored a famous goal on a Friday night at Anfield all those years ago. Arsenal to the league title.
Yeah, get it out of the way early, Martin. That's what we like. Expecting a quick...
Here's Mata. Valencia, Mata, almost. It's a very good touch by Davis, who has a great... Rooney, I think I really half thought about striking that from an improbable position. Mata. Ibrahimovic. Font just slightly miscalculated, but caught a bit of time. Pogba!
Didn't have much space, didn't have much time, but didn't hesitate to try his luck from that angle. Never been short on comp.
Pogba. Target. Looking at 1 or 2 useful positions, and it broke for Tadic, who scored the winner 2 seasons ago from the penalty spot. Relishing being here, seeing whether their favourites can complete a famous hat-trick, and with Nathan Redmond here, could be on their way to taking the lead. Oh, it's just away from the eyebrows of Tadic at the far post.
It was a lovely move and a lovely run, actually, from Nathan Redmond. I thought he'd gone a little bit early. I thought the flag might go up, but he gets the benefit from the linesman here. Just puts too much on it. It's when you just need to relax the body and make sure the weight of the pass is right.
And off the ball.
And it's where the lack of pace for United on the counter does haunt them sometimes. They need Martial involved.
No lack of pace from Shaw, though. Rooney. It's a bit of a reluctant to take the shot on quickly when it first came to... Davis. Van Dijk got caught. It's not far away on the turn from long. Southampton fans thought it was inside the post. At least some of them did.
Yeah, one of those where just a very quick turn and shot. Didn't have a lot of space.
Mata trying to drop one for Anthony Martial. Unable to control it. Ibrahimovic looking for Rooney. Now looking for Pogba. United have got plenty forward here. Boot by Ibrahimovic when it would have counted. It's looped towards him by the head of Juan Mata.
You wouldn't have thought it would have counted, but what a delightful little dink this is into Juan Mata from Pogba. So inventive. Didn't know where Van Dijk was. Eyes only on the ball.
11 goals in 7 games against Claude Puel teams. But as the Southampton manager pointed out, he scored that kind of ratio against a lot of other clubs as well.
Yeah, when you score 50 goals, as he did last year,
yeah,
most teams get a tonking.
Delaney, Rooney, Mata. Van Dijk hasn't got there. Ibrahimovic does. And deflected for a corner. Tadic, for long. He's in here, but not quite so strong on his left side, and decided to take the shot early.
Great service from Dush.
We do recognise that one way to involve Zlatan is to fire it into his feet, where he can hold off defenders with his considerable strength and touch. Rooney does have a crack this time.
He's found it quite hard to really put his imprint on this game.
He's complaining as much as the crowd. The defender coming through him. Valencia. Chase on for Rooney here. Time for a touch or three. And across that Ibrahimovic meets so swiftly. Old Trafford with a thumping header.
I was just going to say United had stopped really getting good crosses into the box in the way that they had first 10 minutes, but if you get the kind of service, the kind of quality service that Wayne Rooney provided here, Ibrahimovic is going to beat any centre-half in this country, in this league, with his height, with his power, with his instinct for scoring goals. He's produced something out of nothing here, the big centre-forward. What a header that is. Pick it out.
Friday night delight for the scorer and the manager at Old Trafford. Well, the game and those who play it change. Pogba. Still going. Well, really should have been stopped, and he squeezed it wide to Martial. Taken away by Jose Font. Thought was on the forward pass. It's spread by Cedric and run well by Target. And here's Tadic. Long waiting in the middle. Davis to hit it. Slice it. Stephen Davis finished last season with a flurry of goals. Højbjerg. Van Dijk well forward. Southampton trying to press Manchester United back here. Sustained pressure at the start of the second half. And flags up. It doesn't count for Tadic. Knocked down by Blint and cleared by Fellaini. Pogba. Holding off Redmond and getting his pass away to Martial. Pogba strides on. Ibrahimovic and Rooney already in the middle. Martial goes for goal. Forster can only parry it out and was grateful for Virgil van Dijk to get there.
Yeah, first opportunity really. Anthony Martial has had to really perform what is one of his trademark runs and shots.
Shaw, Pogba. Martial. Oh, that's a trip. That's a penalty.
He knew straight away, Jordi Classy. He knew.
So soon after Southampton had a goal disallowed, Luke Shaw's forage forward catches out Jordi Classy, who grabbed at him.
Yeah, it's the trip that does the damage. Just there. It's just clumsy from Classy. You've just got to look after your feet a bit more carefully than that.
Well, the player who's punished Claude Puel's teams in the past is on a double here. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And it's 2-0. Sending Forster the wrong way. On either side of half-time, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, no less, has given Manchester United a firm grip here at Old Trafford.
Well, he's new to the club, but he's going to be a huge favourite here. He's grabbed the penalty-taking duties and he's dispatched that one, no problem. If he's in your fancy team, he's going to win you a few points this season. Quite a few. Win United a few too.
Well, he's here, I think, initially on a one-year deal, but Højbjerg. Comes to Redmond. That's good enough to put him off. A lot of chances against Watford and did score in that 1-1 draw in their opening game.
Well, more wastefulness. Half a chance at the near post and then another one at the far. They'll be really anxious to keep one here.
Mistake by Ibrahimovic. Redmond. Now Van Dijk. Still going. It will come out to Redmond. To Classy. He gave it a clatter, but into the Stretford end, not into the back of the United net, and Ibrahimovic big enough to apologise. It was his error. Bailly coming up towards the near post. And Pogba.
I'm sure we'll see him score 1 or 2 goals in that kind of style this season. But like Ibrahimovic, a hard man to pin down if the ball's a good one, like that was.
Well, the players get taller and more athletic headers. Fellaini, Rooney. Could be a run on for goal here for Martial. He's got past Font, he's in, and in the end Van Dijk got there. Rooney tries to sort of shovel it back, got caught between going for goal and trying to put it on the head of Ibrahimovic, but Martial was away and couldn't be caught.
No, that looked like a certain goal had it not been for Virgil van Dijk. We'll get a better idea from this angle. Whether he'd have beaten Forster, nobody knows, but great chance for United to get the third, and great defending.
There's Pogba leaving 2 in his wake. Ibrahimovic for Martial. Well, suddenly.
Well, they really have turned up the heat last 5 minutes or so, and this is a great sight seeing Pogba in full flight. Just about hanging on by the skin of the teeth at the moment, Southampton.
A run like that, here's Valencia. Going in a more straightforward path. Rooney near post. Ibrahimovic! Flag is up.
No, United opening up the throttle, and it's too much for Southampton. Lovely stand-up at the far post, and Rooney just strained once he gets involved. Feeling that Manchester United are pretty comfortable defending things at the moment.
And that's glanced on by Shane Long. That didn't look so comfortable.
He didn't. No, I mean, it was a difficult chance, really, wasn't it? I think he was trying to feed it into that far corner. But that's been the story of the match for Southampton, nearly, but not quite.
Don't do that if your legs are aching. Redmond has got target outside him. Not far away. Tadic with that left foot, always a danger. Even Manchester United are closing in on that. Here's Mkhitaryan. Check back and wait for support. And it comes from Pogba. It's there to be hit.
He hit it. Lovely play from Mkhitaryan. Great bit of quality and weight of the pass. Begging to be struck.
Yeah. Well, maximum points so far for Mourinho. Add in the Community Shield. It's 3 victories out of 3.